welcome back to the second Ace Crypto YouTube video. So today we're going to do a market breakdown. We're going to go over some prices, we're going to go over some charts, we're going to go over some news. So all the things to make you money in the next coming bull run. So get ready guys, strap in because we're going for it now. So we got $20,800 Bitcoin, so this is up a little bit over the past 24 hours, 6% as you can see. Over the 1 hour, we are definitely down by 0.6%, so we're definitely up a little bit than we were from Bitcoin. This doesn't mean that we're going to pump through the roof, guys, so make sure you are keeping an eye on the prices over the next couple of weeks, because I do believe we are going to drop a lot lower than this. This is not the bottom yet, guys. There's no blood in the streets yet. People are not that worried about the Bitcoin price. So, next up is Ethereum, 1,200. So we've gone up nearly £200 in $200 in the past 24 hours. This is mainly due to the anticipation of the ETH 2.0 merger. So this is coming on the horizon, guys, the ETH 2.0 merger. Nobody really knows what's going to actually happen yet. It's a very complicated system, basically, that's going to scale Ethereum to no end, essentially. What they're hoping for is over 100,000 transactions per second once they've included all the phases. But we're going to have to wait and see to see what actually happens with the price of Ethereum and the supply of Ethereum. I imagine more is going to be locked up because of staking, which means it's going to be a more scarce asset, so in price should go up. But obviously we're going to have to wait and see because this hasn't happened before. So let's scroll a little bit further down and see what else is going on with the price charts today. So XRP is 33 cents. That's up a little bit, 2 cents from yesterday. Solana, 38 cents. That's definitely moving. So Solana is an interesting one. Blockchain, in my opinion, isn't the most reliable thing. But I think the communities through Solana are absolutely fantastic. So you've got to take the good with the bad for Solana. The NFT community for Solana is absolutely massive and it's going really, really well. A lot of developers are starting to move to Solana, so Solana, in my opinion, is going to be a good buy for the future. But obviously, do your own research on Solana, because a lot of people don't like Solana as much. So let's have a little look what else is going on in the price actions for today. So for the crypto bubbles today, we've got Quant moving again. So Quant, somebody tell Quant that we're in a bear market. So Quant is doing very, very well. I made a video about Quant on my last video. You should have a little look at that one. So that's a little breakdown about Quant and what it actually is and how it could be useful for the future. So that is why we're so bullish on Quant. Matic, basically they've had a Disney collaboration between Polygon, Matic, and Disney Accelerator Program. So I also made a video about this as well if you want to go over and have a look. So Convex Finance is doing quite well. eGold is doing quite well. LDO, what is LDO? Let's just go and have a little quick look while we are here. LDO, it's a DAO project, okay? 99 cents at the moment. It does have a max supply and it has a total supply. So this means it's not an inflationary coin, which is good. We have 1 billion right there, but circulating supply looks like it's 300 million. So they might have some locked in escrow by the looks of it. Low market cap, so that's 22. Is that 222, 322,000 there? No, 322 million, sorry. Built on the Ethereum blockchain. So these are going to be all your lists to find out more information about it. Jump onto Explorers, jump onto communities, and you should be able to find their Twitter, etc. from there. So let's go down and have a little look at the price, see what's going on, see what an all-time high is. Have a little look at the tokenomics, what's going on. So we have an all-time high of $6. So we can do a 6x there, nice and easy, no problem at all. Chart is looking a very choppy chart, so that's something to consider. So what is Lido? Lido is a liquid staking solution for Ethereum. Lido lets users stake their ETH with no minimum deposits or maintaining of infrastructure while participating on-chain activities, i.e. lending and compound returns. Interesting, so it's a DAO staking program. So if you want to have a little look at that one, guys, he is pumping at the moment. Oop, just saw a pump there from 99 to 102. So have a little look at that one, guys. So jumping back over to the crypto bubbles. And we got a nice green day at the moment. Nothing major to report. This isn't the bottom by any means, guys, so hold off on your buying for now. So we're going to move on to the Fear and Greed Index. So a Fear and Greed Index, to me, usually says whether there's a buying opportunity or a selling opportunity. So the lower down it is, the more of a buying opportunity. The higher it is, the more of a selling opportunity. So this is what I usually use to roughly gauge where we are, where sentiment lies in the crypto industry, basically, is how people are feeling. So people are feeling extreme fear at the moment, but it's not the worst fear that we've seen. Look, we had a 7 last month, and we're at 15 today. So we've definitely got some definite goings to come down to extreme fear, guys. So keep an eye on that one. So looking at the BTC chart, so this is TradingView. If you need a TradingView account, jump on over to the first link in my description, and you should see TradingView right there, ready to go. So jumping on, we'll go over to the one. Nope, we don't need 1 hour yet. We want the 1 day. The 1 day. Let's have a look. So we'll pull this back down just to see what's going on. So as you can see, last week we had a big pull down, or that was actually about 2 weeks ago now, because every candle is worth 1 day. So we're going across, and as I said yesterday in my live streams, we are just crabbing across. Nothing much has been happening lately. So we had a pull up, a pull back, and we're having a bit of a correction now to see if the pull up was the right thing to do. Right, let's move on to a different chart. Let's move on to the 1 hour chart. So the 1 hour chart is looking a little bit more bullish. As you can see, we got some nice green candles pumping there. So we should probably have a correction to come back down over the hour just to see if this pump is rectified, basically. Let's just see if this pump was warranted or manipulated. Right, so we're going to go over to the 15-minute as well quickly, just to have a little look. So the 15-minute as well, yep, you can see that correction happening right there, look. So that's roughly what we are looking at for the next 24 hours, I would assume, is a little bit of sideways movement. Nothing much to report there. So moving on to the crypto news. Crypto lenders Celsius fines for bankruptcy in New York. So this is all over the news lately, Celsius. See, like Voyager and Celsius bankruptcy have destroyed people, you know. People's money is gone, essentially. So a lot of the big problems is basically that 3 Hours Capital borrowed a lot of money from Voyager and Celsius and haven't paid it back. So the difficulty is obviously Celsius can't pay it back, Voyager can't pay it back because they don't have the cash, because they lent it out to 3 Hours Capital, who basically ran away with all the money. So I know that Sam Bankman-Fried from FTX is bought Voyager. I think he may have bought Celsius. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to look a bit further into that to find out what's actually gone on. So Sam Bankman-Fried, he seems to be holding up the crypto industry. Same as the guy from Binance. They seem to be literally holding up the crypto industries together, which is an amazing thing to see. Web3 is just as fresh as serving of the same old crypto nonsense. So Web3, basically, a Web3 website, the only way to find out is if you can connect a wallet to it, that's usually going to be Web3, guys. So it's not a massively difficult thing to figure out. If you can connect your wallet, it's Web3. So we're going to go on to the news site real quickly. Sell jumps while Celsius bankruptcies. Yep, there's a lot of bankruptcies happening all over the news lately, so it's something we've got to keep into account. So another good website that I use is one called Crypto Panic. So this is going to give you updates quite often throughout the day. So if I go on to news there, you'll see every couple of minutes there is a new news drop. XRP price might spike. Yeah, so Jed McCaleb's holdings about to empty. So Jed McCaleb had a massive amount of XRP, and he's been dumping it on the market throughout the last couple of years. He's getting to the end of his supply now, so it's getting to the point where there's not much manipulation going to happen in the market anymore. Not much dumping of coins on the market anymore. So that's a really interesting thing to happen for XRP. What other interesting ones have we got here? So we're going to move on down. Other site, NFT sales slashed by more than 900 million. Bitcoin whales still hibernating. Well, this is it. Nobody's buying yet because they know the bottom isn't here yet. Like I said earlier, no blood in the streets, guys. No blood in the streets yet. When people are actually worried, that's when we'll see what's going on. New Ripple survey shows 70% of financial leaders believe in CBDCs is the future of fiat. Fiat being currency, being money. So CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. So this is all about governments and banks going to make their own coins. So there's a lot of different decentralized coins or even centralized coins that can come and give them a hand, essentially. Ripple's one of them. Ripple can send Ripple's or cross-border payment system, basically, XRP. So what it's going to do is it's going to be able to send CBDCs or mass amounts of CBDC money through the XRP ledger. Quant, on the other hand, is going to be more of an over-ledger technology, interoperability, so coins can be used on the same blockchains that they're built as others are built on. So that's a really bullish thing to happen there. So this is why we're all seeing movement in the last couple of months now. We're actually seeing movement in terms of adoption, which is fantastic. Crypto miners, or crypto mixers, popularity becomes as listed address pushes volumes. Yeah, so this is a very good website to find out all the bits and bobs happening over the news. Over 30,000 crypto crimes reported in the UK in the past 5 years. So crypto crime is a bit of a nightmare at the moment, guys. We do have to keep an eye on it. Ethereum jumps 12%, yeah, because the merger is happening soon, guys. We need to keep an eye on when the merger is happening and figure out what you want to do with your coins, whether you want to keep them or whether you want to stake them. It's going to be up to you. New data suggests Bitcoin's a better investment than the S&P 500. Because over the years, Bitcoin has made a lot more money than most of the stocks and the S&P 500 type of ETFs and stuff. So what else we got? Ripple Shiba Inu finally listed on top US exchange. So Shiba Inu, in my opinion, is a bit of a meme coin, so I'm not massively bullish on that. But nonetheless, you could buy away if you feel like it. So none of this is financial advice, guys. I'm just telling you what's going on in the market. Hope you're going to find some valuable information from it. And we're going to jump onto Twitter. So if you are in the crypto industry, jump on over, follow my channel there. It is Ace Crypto. If you can find me, follow all the people that I follow, and you're going to come up with some fantastic homepages, essentially, for all the interesting things. So everything on here is going to be crypto related, and it's all going to be news and coin related. Some NFT stuff as well. So always jump on to Twitter to have a look what the big dogs are talking about. So make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. First link in bio for all the rest of my socials. We go live on TikTok pretty much every day. I'd say 5 to 6 days a week, more or less. New videos every day and new content coming out. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. Love you all. Cheers. Bye.